On today's tutorial, I want to teach you how to set up top 5 filter and conditional formatting on your visual. So let's go. I have a data set named Amazon. So it's about Amazon sales. Let me show you the table first. So I already have my total sales, some of my measures here. I already have the total sales. I already have the total users. But I want to compare total sales by product category or by product name. So this is what we want to achieve on today's tutorial. So what are we going to do first? So let me open another page. And on this page, I want to bring out my column chart. All right, so this is column chart. So I want to bring out the total sales, and let's go to the Amazon and the product name. Okay, so we have quite a number of products here. So we're going to make it a top 5. So we want to see the top 5 ranking. So we're going to write a new measure. Let's write a new measure. So let's call this rank category. Rank category. So this rank category, we are going to use rank X. So rank X, or so we're going to select all the, we're going to select all the product name column. And what are we using the rank? We are using total sales. And let's do descending order. So we already have our ranking. So if we check it on our table, we check this. So let's bring out a table for you to see what we have done. So let's bring out the category, sorry, the product name. The product name is quite long. And let's bring out the rank category. Okay, so we have our ranking category here. So we have quite a number of category here. So you can see we have 693. So you can see what we have here. So this is the ranking. All right. So let's remove this for now. Let's remove this for now. And let's now use this rank category to develop our top 5. So we write another measure. We'll call this top 5. Top 5 product. So what are we going to do? We're going to use our if statement. If rank category is less than or equals to 5. Don't forget that we are doing top 5. Return 1, else return 0. So we already have another measure for top 5. So we need to go to this filter. So let me close this measure. So we go to this filter pane. Let's select our visual again. So you can see that we have this. So normally we can go here and do our top 5, right? You can say we want to do top 5 by total sales. Yeah, we are good to go. You can apply it like this. But this is another way of applying total sales. And I actually want to still use conditional formatting. So let me remove this for now. Let me go back to the basic filtering. And let's select everything again. So now we already have the top 5 measure. So what do we need to do? Now, if you check this place, you will notice that this is our visual filter, right? This is the one on the page, and this is one that you can filter on all pages. So we are going to drag the top 5 rank to where the visual filter is. So like I said, we have filter on a visual, we have the one for the page, for this particular page, and we have the one for all pages. So for this one, we are putting it on the visual. So this is what I used, top 5 products. I already have different top 5, sorry. So this is top 5 products. So, we already said if rank category, that is the rank category we did using rank X, is less than or equals to 5, then return 1 or 0. So when we drag this particular measure to this filter pin, we only need to tell the visual pane that, okay, so before you can give us the top 5, we need to put our condition here, and the condition is when we apply 1 on this visual pane and we apply filter, it will give us what? The top 5. So you can see that it has returned the top 5. So don't forget that when you have this measure, you are creating this measure first, the rank category first, that is the rank X, all Amazon product name, and you also create another measure, that's the second measure. If rank category is less than or equals to 5, return 1 or 0. So now we have applied this to this filter on the visual. So we need to follow the condition that I gave it, and which means that I have to apply it like, if this top 5 category is 1, then apply filter, so it will return the top 5. So how do we now achieve the colors? So we're going to achieve the color by writing a new measure, and the new measure will be top 5 colors. So you can pick your color X code anywhere, color palette and all. But because of this tutorial, I'm just going to write the color out, but you can actually put the code. Most times I use the code, I choose the color that I want to use, depending on the color of my dashboard. So I will say if the rank category is equals to 1, then return green, and we return gray. Sorry, return gray. So it's not working because I mistakenly pressed 0. So it turns gray. So why did I use this? I use this because this is my real measure for the rank X, right? So if it is equals to 1, because I actually want it to have a color. So I actually want the one that has the highest total value. That is the Sony Brava, it has the highest sales. So I want to apply a peculiar color to what? With the highest sales. And that is the reason why I am using equals to 1. All right. So after doing this, what are we going to do next? We are going to go to our formats, scroll down, go to columns. You see something like FX. Your FX is your conditional formatting. Then you click on the FX and you go to your field value, because we already have a field, a measure. So we're going to pick our measure table, and we are going to pick the top 5 colors. So I hope it's the one I actually all right, so this is the top 5. So let me check again. Good. So this is the top 5. So if I had said, let's say equals to 2, all right, follow. If I say less than or equals to 2, the two we have the color, but you have to specify the one that you want. So I actually want the one with the highest sales to have the peculiar color. Then the remaining bars should be in gray. It's not that I don't need them, but I actually want to tell the user or the person that is looking at my report to easily know that, oh, this particular product has the highest sales. So thank you. I hope you have learned something new today. So if you really enjoy my video, kindly subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.